Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Royce Lewis.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Royce Lewis.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the home opener is underway. Next pitch inside, ball 2. And he deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Terang makes his way towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Number 47, the next Twin up to hit.
Edward Julian.
And that's in there for strike 1. Miley, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. Miller. Over to first. That takes care of Buxton. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. The wind and the pitch. Strike 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Owen Miller stands in now and watches strike 1. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Tapia dives back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over, and he's back again. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner around second. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
The pitch. Foul ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Checks over to first, back safely. Runners on the corners, no outs. And it's even up. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And takes low for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Tapia on third. Miller over at first with one away. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. And that's outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if...
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Willie Adames, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a...
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. In the air, right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee, the batter now, Jorge Polanco. And the pitch. Out there to center. Adames makes the grab, one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Fought off foul. Next offering misses. 1-1. Now he steps off to reset. That's got a chance. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're level. It's 1-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Michael A. Taylor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Tied up here in the early going. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Brian Jeffers at the plate. Miller should have this one. And makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Bryce Terang. The pitch. Here's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And ball one. The pitch. And strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
This one popped up. He's got it, and there's two down. Here's Luis Urias. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. In the air, center field. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now batting Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
And a pitch.
Kepler.
On the ground. Miller. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's Alex Kirilloff.
Number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
Terang moving under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit.
The designated hitter, Royce Lewis.
Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now here's the veteran DH, Jesse Winker. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. He'll touch them all, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
So the lineup flips over. Raimel Tapia up to hit. There's the strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Tapia into second, and he's got a double. Here's the second baseman, Owen Miller. Single to right in his first trip. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Waste no time there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. And he's back in safely. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Now a step off to third. Tapia back on a dive. Tapia, the runner at third. Miller at first. One gone. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch.
Nope.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Willie Adames stands in. Fly to right his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Miller back in on a dive. Runner on the move. In the air, right field. Catches, stumbles, hangs on. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is number 47. Ground ball right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Great jump. Runner at second. Nobody out. Adames. Fires to second for 1.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. This one popped up right side. Fair ball. The throw into second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's Carlos Correa. He's already homered in this game. Turang makes the play. Both runners tagging. In there safely.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. And he's down on. This is Bryce Terang. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. And he pumps it a strike. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kepler in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Here's Jesse Winker. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And here it comes. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. Next offering is in the dirt. He was born in Buffalo, so that means he's part of Bills Mafia. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. On the corner for a strike. Now 3-2. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next for Milwaukee, Raimel Tapia. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Nobody out. Runner at first. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. And there's one down. Owen Miller getting ready to hit. Check swing. He went 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
On the mound now for the Twins, Emilio Pagan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
On the ground, could be two. There's one. A one-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Royce Lewis. The pitch. And foul ball.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Yelich makes the play, and there's one away.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Number 47, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Urias snags it for the second out. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Up now for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1, and he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Pagan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. 0-2 now, just off the outside edge. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye right there. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Line drive. Buxton makes a nice running catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's already homered here in this one. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now here is Michael A. Taylor. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And there's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch downstairs. Going to count 1-2. That's a little bit low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something.
A swing and a miss. That retired. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one ripped. And there's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Urias up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. They say it went.
1-1.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next one misses. And a count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. And that's 2. Max Kepler at the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Alex Kirilloff digs in now. There's a strike. That misses off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. One-two now. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Tellez takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next to the swing.
So the batting order turns over. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Yelich brings it in for the 3rd out. Now the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. Pagan back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way, and it stays fair. The relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And now Owen Miller. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 away. Now it's Christian Yelich. That misses the zone. 1-0. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch misses. 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So 2 down. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one. 0-1. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jorge Lopez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 48.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Out number 3. So digging in, number 47. 1 for 3.
Edward Jr. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers. Number 57.
And a pitch.
Bennett.
That catches the top part of the zone. And that's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Puts a bunt down. Grabs it barehanded. And they put the tag on him for the out. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a foul ball. Tellez hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. First offering, and it just misses. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll get down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now Correa up to hit. And he grounds one back up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Taylor swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Now time called at the plate. Kicks and fires. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Right-handed reliever. Yelich should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle. Correa. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Kirilloff makes the Play, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Urias. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Go ahead run on base. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. Williams back to work. And a swing and a miss there. And fires in a fastball at 95. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. And here is Max Kepler. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Digging in, Alex Kirilloff. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Wouldn't chase that time. 1-1 now. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit on a line. Terang fires it to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time. And
there goes the runner. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Popped up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Jesse Winker now at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next for Milwaukee, Raimel Tapia. Out to short, Correa. Tags the runner. Over to first, safe. Now the number 2 hitter, Owen Miller, known for his late inning heroics. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Is just 1 strike away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No throw. He's in there safely. Runner at second, 2 down. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Bounce to the right. Polanco. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our paid attendance at American Family Field this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.